Welcome to Storyboard 18 Young Guns, George. So happy to have you here. So we just have a couple of quick questions on the creative industry for you. To start with, are you bullish about India's creative industry? Share your thoughts with us.
Well, this is the time when the Indian creative industry is at the cusp of becoming a large international force in itself, especially with how Indian brands are going international. Uh, Everything, right? Right from food choices to technology to lifestyles to fashion. India is in the vogue, and obviously the creative agencies are taking us globally too.
Right. So, share with us your honest advice for Storyboard 18 Young Guns and Young Guns everywhere, across the world.
Well, this is the time for India. This is the time for us to outshine, and the way we've done things so far has only brought us on the global radar more and more. The opportunities are there. Think about technology and the way creativity is changing because of technology. Technology is bringing products which is making work a lot more easier, right? And that is giving us a lot more opportunity for places like India. So if you look at most of the animation, look at most of the larger agencies working, all of that work is being done out of India. So I see the BPO industry for creative spaces also growing in a big way, and which is also why large global brands are vying to get a piece of the Indian share.
Right. George, you mentioned global brands working in India, etc. And when we talk of brands and when we talk about their marketing tools, a very big piece out there is AI at the moment, right? So, tell us your understanding of how to get the best of both worlds from human creativity and AI together, and how are you working around it?
Well, I run a technology company and I also run a creative agency. And in most of the work that we do, we're trying to marry the opportunities that technology brings onto the field for, through AI and ML, to be able to look at where is customer experience going to lead us to, what is the customer insight going to be like, and at all of those, then outlining into what is the color that will go well for an ad, for instance, what's the dress that we need to go through. All of these insights have become much more easier. So you are actually running an entire curve through an AI and ML engine which tells you what works before even taking something to the market, and that's a huge opportunity that we're sitting on, and that gives us also a lot more things to work on. And I see the future going to be AI ML led. It doesn't mean that we're not going to have a lot more jobs coming along, because finally there's somebody out there, right, who's sitting at the back end of all of this to make sense of it too.